All right, so I'm just gonna do a quick recap for today. So I visited the Republic of San Marino today. I started out here in the neighboring city, Italian city of Rimini, Italy, which is a city of about a little around 150,000 people. So I just took the bus next to the train station. There's like a big bus area. I caught the bus from there and I took it up to the main part, like tourist area, San Marino, where they drop you off down at the main town there up in the mountain. And then from there, I went in toward like I first just kind of looked around the village up there, or like the capital area. And from there, I just went and walked along the ridge where the three towers that represent the city are found. And it was really cool. I was really happy to be able to see like the sights there. Then after I looked at the tower and took in all like the vistas in the area, because it really dominates like the surrounding area. You could see all the way to the ocean from the top of the towers. I checked out a couple museums. So I checked out the National Museum, which has like a lot of like local art, but they also have collections from like all over the world. So I saw some Egyptian, Roman, and Greek stuff in there. And San Marino was founded in 301 by its namesake. Um, and then it's been claimed to be the oldest continuous republic in the world. So yeah, they said it's been like an actual republic for like 900 odd years or something like that. I have to really look into the details of that. And then I went back up to the towers to check out the armory museum. So you saw a bit of the weapons and stuff they used at that time, some of the guns and everything. But I also got an extra set of views, so you'll be able to see like the city a bit and just enjoy the little country of San Marino like I did. I think it's worth a day visit if you're in the area. But honestly, if it weren't a sovereign country, it'd probably just be like it'd be a pretty remarkable Italian town. But since it's its own country, it's like and you're in the area, your tour passes through. You may as well come visit, check it out, get some stamps. Send a unique postcard. Um, yeah, and just soak in the beauty of the place. All right, thank you. All right, so I'm just waiting for the Benelli bus to San Marino. So it's supposed to leave at 7:30. We got 5 minutes for it to show up. So let's see what happens. Oh my god, I don't know how like the ticketing on this bus company works, but that was kind of a shit show. I guess I was like, I don't know why they were fighting, but it's like I felt like the bus is nearly half an hour late. So I'm like, I deserve to get in this bus. There wasn't like a proper queue or anything. It's like everyone just kind of bum rushed it. There's a ton of kids. I don't know, but I think there's going to be enough room on it. But that's fine. Whatever. I'm on the bus to San Marino. All right, we're finally leaving. Queued up in front of the Napoleon Hotel here in Rimini. Yeah, so the city of Rimini has about 150,000 people, and seems to have pretty like decent um, biking and pedestrian infrastructure for such a small city. Also, like bus system seems pretty good too. But also, I mean, it's extensive the houses they have here. There's some like old roads there. They're just like ruins everywhere here. So the bus was late, and now we're stuck in a traffic jam. Fun time. It's all right. It's like the first bus of the day, so I got plenty of time. So it's official. I'm in my ninth new country of this trip, San Marino. Look, it looks so crazy, right? Now we're in, I think we're kind of like in a regular suburban neighborhood here, so be seeing the cool stuff soon. Yeah, nine countries. The views probably gonna get better going up. You can see the Adriatic. You can see the fortress above us right there. towers that guarded San Marino. Right. Some of the views from San Marino. Right, so I got off the bus and now I'm trying to orient myself. I think we climb up those stairs behind me and get some good views. I don't know, I need something to eat though. I need like coffee and cornetto or something. Yeah, so some days like travel starts wearing on you a bit, but then you start getting some, I don't know, you get these days where it's like, yeah, I'm really stoked to be doing what I'm doing. Um, so I don't know. I think San Marino is giving me those like happy, super happy travel vibes. Oh, look at these walls. Cool. There's like the flag of the San Marino up there. It's blue and white with like a crest on there, like a little shield. Yeah, looking pretty cool. I think I'm gonna have to get myself a coffee though. Cool. I'm gonna have my little cornetto and coffee to power me through this day. Um, and also, I got myself some postcards, so I'm gonna knock out two birds, one stone. All right, this is the grand entrance to the city. Ah. Oh shit, it's crazy. All right, check out these views. It's pretty nice. I'm gonna continue into town. All right, Palazzo Pubblico Museum, so Museum Estate. All right, so very walkable place. I'll check out the church here. Oh shit, good chapel. Small church here. This is pretty amazing. That church is pretty small. I don't know. I felt kind of weird about recording in there, so I didn't record a whole lot. But yeah, this place is just selling like everything. It's pretty amazing though. I'll admit it has a feel of a like tourist trap, but like a cool tourist trap. I don't know. I think this is the first tower. It's pretty impressive. Let's walk through like the main part of town. Oh wow. Little fountain down there. It's really pretty, like everywhere in this little place. It's just packed with little statues. It's really interesting. What the heck is this? Is it like mosquitoes or something? It's really strange. Oh my god, look at that though. Oh lord, this view. It's just so nice. Look at that. So I think this is where they practice archery, which is like the main sport of this country. So this is like the main archery grounds here. I don't know if it's like with a standard bow or with like a crossbow, but yeah, this is like the main area where they like compete and practice. I think I don't know. There's probably a lot more spaces where they can do it here. Oh man, just look at that though. The view is yeah. So these are some of the moments why I really love traveling. You get to see stuff like this. These views are just gorgeous. Oh, wow, looks like they have like a cable car that goes down below. Interesting. Let's see where it takes you. Oh, wow. Look at that view. Oh, Lord. That is so cool. Oh, that's kind of scary. Ooh. Yeah, you can see over there, like way over there, that's the Adriatic. It's connected to the Mediterranean. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's like this is like probably about 90% of the country where I'm standing now, and like this area down below is most of the country of San Marino. See the flags there. Yeah, I mean, I will live by this travel tip. If you're going to a place that you know is like a popular, super popular place, always be like the first one there. Plan to be there the second it opens. So I could tell this place is gonna just be swamped with tourists, and I'll be leaving like by 5 o'clock. So that's my goal. Maybe earlier if I feel like I've seen everything, but always come to places like this as early as possible, so you'll have it to yourself. All right, I'm gonna check out the first tower, and I guess the church too. While I'm here, here's the outside the church. Looks like something out of ancient Rome or Greece. San Marino. So the country is named after St. Marino right there. Looks like there's a crack up there on the left. Yeah, this looks like a museum. All right, I think I'm headed towards the first tower. Yeah, I could just see like all the stores opening up, selling all their like ticky tacky stuff. I mean, people got to make a buck, right? But it's just like everywhere. All right, let's see what this looks like. Oh yeah, so cool, so cool. So here's a view from the first tower, and yeah, it's a very strategic area because you can see everything from here. You can probably see halfway across the Adriatic, so you could see where people were coming and going all along the stretch of coast. You could probably see to the north too, almost to Bologna. Can't see too far to the west though, because there's some mountains over there. But still, it gives you a good look to the east and to the north and to the little bit to the southeast. All right, Tower 1, I don't think it's open, so I can't really go in there. I'm gonna make my way to Tower 2. Here's the view to the west from San Marino. Soak it all in. On the top of San Marino, the first tower. All right, now I'm going towards the second and third tower. The three towers represent San Marino. All right, look at that. That's an awesome view. Just gonna make my way towards that. All right, I can't do much video of this. These stairs are kind of uneven and crazy, so I feel like if I try to film while I'm walking, I'm gonna bust myself open. So All right, I'm gonna try to get to the other tower now. Yeah, I think this place though, you definitely have to be in decent shape to be able to walk up all these paths. But yeah, there's like a lot of cool places just to hang out here. So you stumble across like some of the old fortifications here. You could see where they had well, they were originally arrow slits, but it looks like maybe they stuck like guns or cannons through there. I don't know. I've never seen arrow slits look like that before. All right, I'm at the base of the third tower. Got here a lot faster than I expected. It looks so far away. Well, I come inside the tower, but it looks like it's kind of blocked off right now. Oh no. They turned into like a museum, looks like. Some of the history. If you could read it here. 13th to 14th century, this tower was constructed. Yeah, look at that. That's the first tower. So I guess the one behind me, I swear was the second. There's still another tower. So for some reason, I thought that thing in the middle was the third tower or the second tower. Yeah, this is the second tower. I'll go to the third tower in a bit. Confusing myself. But yeah, that's gorgeous. Yeah, these walkways are so pretty. It's like everywhere you look, this place is super cute. San Marino, it's definitely good for a day trip for sure. Just you're gonna spend like a few hours here. Come early. You'll have this all to yourself. Yep, such a pretty little pathway. All right, here's a view of the third tower. It's a little less impressive than the other two. The first one especially looks really cool. But yeah, here's I think just beyond that hill is definitely Italy. So the extent of San Marino is not very much. Look at this beautiful pathway. I love these rock walls though. They're like so cool. Just like, yeah, I don't know. Just it feels so fresh here, and just like having this place to myself is really cool. I mean, there are a few other tourists I've run across, but it's like nothing really. I'm sure like once I head out, it's gonna be like choked with people. I was planning to stay till 5, but I think I'm gonna leave early. I could just tell this place is gonna get choked with tourists. So I will send my postcards out, and I'm going to head back to Rimini, probably like around 2 or 3, or yeah, maybe. All right, here I made it to the last tower. It's the third and final tower, the southernmost one, and this is the view I get to see. Look at that! Oh, so cool. So this is southern view of San Marino. So if you're on top of the hill of San Marino, this is what you get to see. Yeah, it looks like they light this thing up at night. Huh. I'm gonna see if I could see it from Rimini tonight. It's my last night here, so I wonder how you're able to access it. Yeah, probably couldn't hold too many soldiers here, I don't think. Yeah, I don't know how you access it. I don't see any doors or anything. Let's see. Yeah, they really light this thing up. Oh, I think the only way you access it actually is by climbing. Maybe through that door there. That's crazy. So this thing really was a fortress. You could not get in this thing. So these are benches they made back in the day. They just cut into the rock. You could see I can have a seat in here. Yeah, it's kind of cool. See, yeah, there's another one over there. It's kind of a fun idea. You just cut like a little bench into the rock. It's kind of neat. All right, here's the bottom view of the first tower. And like, I guess the old town is on the other side of the wall too. Oh, cool. I crossed that little thing. I didn't even realize it was like a little bridge like that. Now it's kind of scary to think about it. All right, so this is the main drag here in San Marino. Still pretty quiet. And here's a picture of San Marino himself and some water. I wonder if it works. Let's test it out. Oh yeah, it's water. The water works. Yeah, this is great. I think this is like a government building. Oh, Secretary of State. Maybe this is where they. Yeah, I think this is the government building here. Oh, I just noticed these license plates: San Marino 1, San Marino 2. Some Audis. I wonder if it's like the whoever the leader is of the state car. Yeah, this place is just endless views. Just so beautiful. I'm in the State Museum here in San Marino. And here's some of the old items here. So basically, this is the whole country. I basically walked from there all the way to there. And I came in like from there, and the bus came around like that to there. But yeah, it's not very big. So if you look at this map, this shows like the growth of San Marino. So it started out here and expanded here and then down here. And eventually by 1463, it became its present size. Yeah, they have some good stuff here. A lot of Roman, medieval, Renaissance work. So this is what San Marino looked like in medieval times. So if you notice there, it's just like a series of walls and fortifications. So it's kind of impenetrable. It was like a aircraft carrier of its time. There's a picture of Saint Marino. Oh, looks like they have Egyptian items too. I mean, there's no Egyptian stuff here, so this is just stuff they must have acquired. Yeah, here's some Greek items. Oh, there's a pouch. So these are the workhorses of the ancient world. This is where olive oil and wine were shipped around the Mediterranean during the Greek and Roman times. It's kind of crazy. I guess these are like pellet guns and airsoft guns, but they look really real. They have like a ton of knives and stuff here, machetes and stuff. I don't know what these drones are cool. I don't know what the legality is of owning like any of these things in Italy or the rest of the European Union are, but you could buy them here in San Marino. So my other ticket included the Antique Art Museum or Weapons Museum. So I just gotta check it out, right? So you like pistols. They had a bunch of other stuff, but the lady, she was acting crazy, so I don't want to pull out my camera. But yeah, you can see some of the weapons they had here. I guess this country was founded on self-defense and weapons, so it's all about it here. All right, well, I mean, there wasn't much to it. They just had like some old swords and some other items, so I wasn't missing a ton. But at least I get to have a better view. Oh yeah, it's definitely worth it. Oh shoot, I'm climbing into the tower now. All right, this is what people had to spend all their time in here. Oh my god. Whew. It's kind of crazy. Here's your view. That's what you have to look out at. wonder if this place was ever attacked. I'm gonna have to look that up and put that in my pre-cap. Oh wow. Here is a bird. Oh wow. And the final climb to the tip top. I don't know if I'm gonna get fit in here. I think I'm gonna be too tall. Oof, my backpack's touching. Hear that? Oof. All right, I'm in the tower. Oh my God. Won't be up here very long. This is vertigo inducing because there's like holes in the ground too. Oh my God. Scary. Oh man, this is a scary exit. Look at that. I feel like I'm in a puzzle palace here. Oof. Yeah. Freaking crazy. All right. Imagine being stationed here. It'd be crazy. Why not? I'll go up one more. One more for y'all. For the views. There's no views. It's all cut by a tree. Oh, well, you could see the tower one last time up close. I guess you could see these views too up here. Pretty cool. All right, I think I'm gonna head down and go mail some postcards. Yeah, you gotta love this place. I'm headed to the post office and it's routing me through here on Google Maps, so do some steps. Yeah, look at that. So weird. Yeah, keep on finding weird little stairs here. It's funny. What the heck is this anyways? It's just like these weird little nooks and crannies. If I was like a kid, this would be the greatest experience ever. There'd just be like little castles and stuff. So fun. So I dropped my postcards off here at the post office here in San Marino, as you can see behind me. It's sad because he took the postcards from me and he was gonna mail it out. So at least I know he's mailing it out. But I had a cute little conversation with him. I was like, "This is my second trip. It's like I'm trying to learn Italian in Italian. Now I can't think of it, but I'll butcher it, or my Italian fans will laugh at me. But no, it's cool. This is pretty much it for me from San Marino. I'm gonna head back. I was here for like 4 or 5 hours. So beautiful place, worth a day trip for sure. All right, so I'm just waiting for the bus now. Could be between now and half an hour. So give it some time. But yeah, calling it a day. And I think it was a good day. It was a beautiful time here in San Marino. It's kind of worth like a day just to poke around, but come here early and get out early. That's a recommendation. All right, I'm thinking San Marino now. There's the towers from down below. All right, so I made it back to Rimini from San Marino. Overall, it was a good day, and I'll kind of add everything I kind of do an outline of what I did on my pre-cap. So hope you enjoyed today's video. I will see you tomorrow.